What's going on, Meta fam? And welcome into today's video, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. Hope y'all had a great day. In today's video, we are here to talk about the speculation of possibly could trading resume on MMTLP / Nextbridge hydrocarbon / whatever CUSIP number the brokerage decides to put on it this week. And also we're going to touch base on Congress actually hearing and listening to us. So make sure you stay tuned for this video. Go ahead and smash thumbs up, drop a comment down below. Let's get into it. All right, first thing on the list we got to cover is my buddy Wedge put out this post. MMTLP, I thought the buy and sell buttons were turned off. I haven't checked in a while, but today, February 14th, 2023, I see the buy and sell buttons are turned on. Things that make you go, This is on TDA. Now, this is the desktop version. We click on his picture here, and screenshot was taken today, February 14th, 2023, where the buy and sell buttons are turned back on. I could have sworn they were grayed out when turned off. Now, we're going to zoom in on this bad boy. Here you can see this is the TDA desktop version. And there you can see buy market, sell market, and they're not like grayed out on his desktop alert. And it still has the chart and everything up there. So, speculation. Could that be what is going on there? So, moving forward. We got Ozzie Smith here putting out this post on Webull. And we're going to touch base on this because Paul here gives his opinion. But let's read the post from Webull that Ozzie Smith shares. It says here, corporate action. MMTLP.WB changes CUSIP number on February 14th, 2023. Interesting. So they changed the CUSIP number here on Webull. And if we go here to Paul T, Paulus Greatest, his opinion, it is confirmed. I think, strictly my opinion, this is a sign that brokers will be grouped in preparation for trading to resume in order to reconcile all the short positions. So that's his speculation. I kind of agree. I think this is a possibility. We got Chris here showing on first trade as well. We're busy yesterday as well. Here you can see February 13th. We'll zoom in on it. Here on first trade, Nextbridge Hydrocarbons, a private company, name change from, and it gives this CUSIP number here, to 8AQ9903, result of name change. So interesting there. Now I have checked my Fidelity account and my TradeStation account, and I have not seen any adjustments to either one of those yet. So fingers crossed, we'll see what happens. But it's nice to see we already got a couple brokerages already talking about the CUSIP change. And I wanted to go back here and see on Ozzie's post if it shows what the CUSIP number is going to be. I think we got people down here excited about it. Yes, this says 3 brokers that all reporting the recent CUSIP changes, Alley, Webull, and First Trade, all use Apex Clearing. Don't know what we can get from this. So it seems if you're using Apex Clearing, that's why this CUSIP change is looking like this here. This person here, Gator, says, looks like WB, I think it means getting a CUSIP placeholder number like we have in other accounts. My TDA placeholder, 689930019. All right. And, okay. I think we got what we needed there. We got what we needed from Ozzie's post here and Chris's post. Moving on. John Berta put out this tweet today, and this is amazing. And we got another amazing post following up with this one. So John Berta put this out. Happy to report that the congressional outreach is working at fair markets now. Keep up the campaigns as they are being heard. I was on a call yesterday with the attorney for the rep we have been working with. The MMTLP story is spreading inside the Capitol. Keep pushing. Now, keep in mind, George put out that post back in December about going to the Capitol. Actually, let me pull that up for you real quick. All right, and here's this post on George's page. Great to be back at the Capitol. Boom. There you go. At the airport. And here you can see that was on December 15, 2022. And following up, where George did this post on January 27th, where he talked about this, outside Fender's headquarters in D.C. last month. I don't need to join anything at this stage or show off to anyone. make your own conclusions. What you need to believe is the work is going on. MetaMaterials is focused on advancing our business plan to deliver shareholder value. Now, what's interesting about this selfie is what's in the background there with Mr. and George We Trust. Boom. FINRA. That's what we need to see right there. So trust me, guys. George was at FINRA. George was down there, in the Capitol, talking to FINRA, getting stuff done. And now we're getting this from John Berta. I think it's all playing in very well. So, like I said, take your own conclusion if you think this is going to turn into something, which I believe it will. Thomas Du Bois showing us here the MMTLP logo with the justice in the middle. I love it. We got to get that out there too, so make sure you get that. All right, now we got this here, and I seen this because Ham Short Killer retweeted this, and he says they have no choice. Great job. Keep pounding this guy's office. So here we go. We got G Singh here sharing this post from Joe RL. So just to start, not stopping, not resting, not giving up. Let's keep up the fight till Vegas. And Joe RL here has a Congress letter from community member. They are aware of us. And here is the letter. I'm going to blow it up. Boom. And there you can see it. Congress of the United States has all the official stuff up here, guys. The header and everything is official as it gets. February 6, 2023. Thank you for your letter asking the Senate Banking Committee and the House Financial Services Committee investigate circumstances surrounding FINRA's suspension of trading MMTLP stock and to take action to ensure that all investors are treated fairly in the stock market. I've been hearing from constituents who share your concerns. While we have yet to be given evidence that anyone acted unlawfully and unscrupulously in this matter, I believe the regulatory agencies have obligations to investigate this matter. Their minimum obligation is to assure retail investors that our equity markets are transparent and fair to their interests, which I believe they're going to find out that FINRA is FINRA fraud in this situation. I have urged FINRA to investigate and act on this findings. Now, this is what I don't like. They ask FINRA to investigate their own thing, but what this does is puts pressure on FINRA because they know they're knocking at their door. And if they keep lying and trying to hide what really happened, it's just going to dig themselves deeper in the hole when this baby gets blown up and they have to answer to the courts here and the judge in this situation. And they're going to have to answer to the man eventually. It says, I sent the following letter to President Cook of FINRA. I also let the leadership of Financial Services Committee, where I am a member, knowing that retail investors must be ensured the markets are fair to their interests, free of any manipulation, organized trading against their interests. I will continue working to make this issue visible and urging regulators to provide us with more information. We all need to carry out our oversight and legislative responsibilities. Here it says, Dear Mr. Cook, I continue to hear constituents disappointed with FINRA's suspension of trading in MMTLP preferred stock on December 8th, 2022. Wow, this is awesome. These constituents are troubled by widespread reports of naked short selling, synthetic share creation, trading of the stock in dark pools, abuses of retail investors related to payment for order flow, and other perceived irregularities. Many believe that FINRA suspended trading in the stock to protect their short sellers and prevent their having to cover their short positions by purchasing shares. These are positions that are also held by many investors who voice their views in online forums and in videos. I believe that FINRA should act to provide clarity and transparency to those, like my constituents, believe that the market may have manipulated by large traders to the detriment of small retail investors. FINRA actions can help assure these traders of the fairness and investor protections built in the exchanges. We must ensure that our securities markets give small retail investors the confidence they need to participate in supplying our firms with capital, which is true. This here is 100% freaking true, because what I'm telling you right now, I have not put a dime in since all this is. I have not put a dime of money in this stock market right now, and I refuse to put anything in until the MMTLP situation is resolved. Like I said, I got to get this letter here out because this letter is fantastic. So huge props here to this congressman right here getting this letter out for us. It's huge. Like I said, until the MMTLP situation's done, I'm not buying anything. I don't plan on it. I want to take part in, the companies here that's fighting the short selling, counterfeit situation. But right now, I'm just holding my cash, and I'm just holding it until I believe the market is, straightened out. I want to see what happens here at the MMTLP situation. Will FINRA do the right thing and, just admit they were wrong? That's what we want. We want them to admit they were wrong and fix what they screwed up. And that is to give us 2 days of trading back and force short positions to buy to close only. That's right. So then we, the holders, if you decide to sell at whatever price is out there in the market, you could sell. And then that way, then Nextbridge can deliver the 165 million shares to the NBH holders. That's all we want. The way it should have been, the way the SEC approved it, the way the FINRA approved it, that's all we want is no short positions in a private company and give us our 2 days of trading back. That's all I got for you in today's video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash thumbs up. Drop me a comment down below. And happy Valentine's Day once again. Hope you have a great night. Peace.